Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to today's webinar. I'm so excited to be here. Today, we are going to be learning how to create, launch, and sell your ebook, how to create and launch your own PDF. Welcome, everyone, to today's class. I'm so delighted to have every one of you here. If you can hear me, I want you to just type, I can hear you, Boss Uzi. Just type, I can hear you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Good evening. If you can hear me, just type, I can hear you. Today, we are going to be learning something very exciting. If you have somebody that is supposed to be here, just type, just go and send them the link. Tell them that we are live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome. If you're from the WhatsApp group, our WhatsApp group is currently, I think something happened to it, but nevertheless, we are here. We are here. So if you want to also join the new WhatsApp group, you can also click the link on the description. You can join the new WhatsApp group. All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Today is going to be an amazing time. We are going to be going straight to the point because we have a lot to do today. We have a lot to do today already. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. So, all right. Okay, I can see some people. I can hear you. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. So what we are going to be doing today is we are just going to be doing, it's going to be a practical session all through. And yeah, our group was affected. Yes, our group was affected, but you can always join the new group. It's going to be rectified by God's grace eventually in the next maybe 12 hours or so. But nevertheless, we can't wait for WhatsApp. They've been doing this for the past few times. But if you have anybody that is supposed to be here, you can just invite that person, just send them a link on WhatsApp, or you can send it on your WhatsApp story so that people can join. Let them join and get the value that I'm about to dish out today. We are live, everybody. Welcome. So let's go straight to the point. Today we are going to be doing something very, very practical. Let me share my screen. So now, our topic for today is, create PDF with AI and in online, right? And we're about to do a full tutorial on that, right? Now, one of the claims I made before I came onto this webinar was that I have made about 12 million naira selling PDF. And I've made this money. It's not a fluke, it is actually reality, and I'm going to be showing you guys right now. So I'm just going to be setting that record straight before we even start. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go over to my seller account, and I'm going to show you guys, my dashboard, right? So that you guys can know that it is very, very possible for you, right? So I'll open a new folder and just click on seller.com and go over to my dashboard. I'll go over to login. This is Seller. Seller is a platform for actually selling your digital product. Okay, let me just I'll come back here. Give me a minute. Let me just log in. When I log in, I come back. It's going to be an amazing time today. You guys is okay. So I think I've logged in already. So let me share my screen back so that many of you can see what we are doing. Let me close all these tabs. So my screen. All right, please, if you can see my screen, just type, I can see your screen, Boss Uzi. Just type, I can see your screen, Boss Uzi. All right, so if you can see my screen, here's what I want to show you. Now, this is my seller account. This is my name. You can see my name, Uzoma Oranebo here. And this is my store. This is my seller store. And these are some of the products I have in my store. You can see different products selling at different prices. And this category is the name of the product. This category is the type of product you're selling. Why this is number of sales you've made, right? Why this is the price. So let's look at the number of sales and let's look at the price. Let's consider these two, the number of sales and the price. So let's go down and check. Now there are two products that I've actually spent a lot of time promoting and launching after my launch. Is these two. So you can see this one has made about 2,686 sales, while this one has made about 3,409 sales. Right, so we are going to go over to our calculator today, and we are going to calculate all these things with the amount I was selling it. Now, this particular PDF was selling at, how much was it selling at? It was selling at 5K, although we are on a discount, so I reduced the price to 1,000 naira. So we are going to just do this 1,000 naira mathematics. 1,000 times what? 2,686. and that is going to give us approximately, that is going to give us 2 million, 2 million words. All right. So that's going to give us 2,600 and 686, 2,600 and what 86,000. Then we are going to do the calculation for the other one, right? We're going to do the calculation for the other one. So the other one is going to give us what? That is 3,400 and okay, 3,409 times 3,500. Now, like that product was selling at 5,000. That means some people have bought here for 5,000, but nevertheless, we'll use this amount. So I'm going to click it, and this is giving us what 11,935,31,500. So we are going to plus it with the other one, which is 2,600 and what 86, right? I hope you guys can see my screen. Now that is what 14,600 and what 14,617,500. Now this is exactly how much I have made just selling two digital products on my, or just selling two ebooks, right? So this is exactly how much I have made just selling two ebook. Many of you would see it on the screen. So why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this so that you will know it is possible for you, right? It is possible for everybody that is here. All you just need to do is what learn the secrets of what creating, launching and selling a profitable digital product. And I'm going to be doing that today. Right? So now let's go. So if you want to join the WhatsApp group, the link is on my description. Just click on the description. You'll see you can join the WhatsApp group, right? But that is not important now because the one you're currently at is the community, even though it has been restricted. But after WhatsApp review and they see that we are doing something educational, they will just open that channel, right? So you don't need to be mindful of that. So you can join the community. So now let's get straight into it, even though we have a lot to do today, regardless of the disappointment, because a lot of people need to be informed that we are live, but we can't use that channel. But we will just start immediately. So welcome everyone. Like I said, I made 12 million naira selling digital products, selling PDFs online, simple PDF. And just as many of you can see, it was just a simple PDF. I'm a copywriter, so I create digital products on copywriting. I create ebooks on different areas of sales and copywriting. So you can see nothing that deep. What am I trying to tell you? I'm trying to tell you that somebody's going to buy that thing you're very good at. Your job is just to know how to package it well and present it to the right audience. And you do this with some little strategies that I'm going to be teaching you today. Now let's go straight to the point. How I made my 12 million naira plus selling digital products. I'm going to be walking you down through all these things. Now, during the time I opened the group, maybe because there was a lot of spam, people were sending one or two messages. So I think that triggered, but I was able to extract some beautiful covers, maybe not exactly their covers, but something like this, right? So some people were like designing very beautifully. Some people were designing with a lot of icons, a lot of beautiful names, right? And see some of the designs here. And in fact, I was I love some of the design that I saw. You can see some designs here, the AI hustle guide, beautiful designs, right, from people. What about this one? The profitable need blueprint, master, export master, etc. How to text. All these kind of digital products are very, very good. But before you create any of them, you need to make sure that it will sell. One of the mistakes that many people make is that they create product that they want, they love, they like. You don't, when you're doing this AI PDF stuff, you don't create things that you like. You create things that are actually the market are actually asking for. If you go and create the things you like, only you will use it, right? So you need to create products that solves a particular problem, not just generic products like how to make money. If you create that kind of products, almost nobody will really buy from you, right? So now today I'm going to be taking you on a journey on how you can create great products. But what are you going to be learning from this webinar? Webinar is a training, everything, tutorial, anything you can call it. Now, I'm going to be teaching you why AI has changed online business forever, why PDF businesses are exploding, the PDF products people are actually buying. Now, we are going to be doing a live creation with AI. And we are going to be learning how to sell it online. Now, let's go straight to what we have for today. The first thing I would like to say is that before we got here, before this AI thing, everybody is now using AI right now. But before AI came, if you wanted to write a PDF or you want to create a book, you have to spend weeks writing. You have to hire a designer. You have to pay editors. You have to even pay, learn complicated word softwares, Corel Draw, and all those stuff just to create one PDF product. And it can take you months of doing that. But today, the game has changed. This new boy came into the party called ChatGPT in 2022, and everything changed. AI like ChatGPT made it possible for you to do your research faster, for you to write faster, generate ideas faster, design faster. How many of you were able to do your designs? How many of you were able to do your design before the group was, interrupted? Put it in the comment section. Just type, I was able to do my designs. Let me know one who I will celebrate. How many of you were able to do your designs? So now AI has even made it easy for you to launch your products in hours instead of weeks. The barrier for entry has been really diminished right now. So it's very, very easy to do things right now. So okay, I can see some people were able to do their designs. Beautiful. Well done. Now, in as much as many of us are using AI, everybody is almost using AI. Very few people know how to use it know how to turn this AI thing to income, right? People are building websites with it. People are creating content. People are even doing people are doing a lot of beautiful things with AI, but not many people are doing business with AI. Not many people know how to turn it to business. Let me tell you something. AI is replacing everything. It's not really replacing everything, but it's going to make everything faster. Tailoring, clothing, writing, eating, watching movies, everything, production, everything is going to be easier. Your job is just to learn the business model of AI, is how to use AI. Now, one of the business models of AI is creating products, creating easy product that people can actually scan through and get a particular word solution, right? If your job is if you want to go and be writing another encyclopedia, you use AI and you want to be writing another encyclopedia, nobody's going to watch it. Instead of them to go and read your PDF, they'll instead go online, or they'll go to that AI that you used. And go and search whatever they're looking for. So you can see AI is just a tool. AI will not make you money. The business is business that will make you money. And what is business? Is a legitimate activity that you're engaging. It's the exchange of goods and service. And our goal today is to build an AI-powered PDF business. Now, why PDF products? Why are we going to be talking about PDF? Why is it very easy for you to do this one? Why is it very easy for you to instead of many things that are online? Why is this one very, very easy? Why do I recommend that you start with this? Number one, it is easy to create. It is cheap to start. It is digital. It is automated. It has high profit margin, and you can sell worldwide. Just one product can be sold to different countries, can be sold to different nations, right? So it can be sold worldwide. PDF product that will not sell. A lot of people will create things that will not sell. Why people will create things that will sell? Things that will not sell are things like making money blueprints, how to, different kind of topics that many people do create. How I escaped poverty. Not many people are interested in that. If it's Tony Elumelu that wrote How I Escaped Poverty, people will listen to him. But if it's somebody like you don't have a name, but you're writing how you escape poverty, except you have an audience, except you have a personal brand, that is when you will sell. You understand? And it's not what I recommend for many of you to start putting together as a beginner. Everybody that is here right now, you're probably a beginner, or maybe you have one or two PDF that you've written already, but you've not been able to sell it. Let me tell you the reason why you've not been able to sell it. You've not been able to sell it not because you've not carefully crafted it. You've not been able to sell it because your name is probably a generic name. You cannot be using a name, or you cannot write a PDF product that solves a particular problem and you not get significant result, right? It's not possible. You cannot. Somebody has blood sugar. Somebody is facing diabetic problem, and you cannot write a PDF that talks about how to manage and reduce, the pain of diabetes or whatever. You cannot write that kind of PDF, and somebody that is facing that problem will look at it and pass. It's not possible. One of the things that will make you money when it comes to this PDF business model is when you embrace the three, business model that make a lot of people money, which is the health, relationship, and finance. Health, wealth, and relationship. Relationship, health, and finance. Finance, health, and relationship. Finance, relationship, and health. Just these three needs. I've already done the permutation, or is it the combination? I did the permutation. Just three. There are only three. So if your work or if your PDF cannot actually solve any of these three problems, cannot help people reduce their pain, cannot help them make money, or cannot help them be happy. You're just going to be writing random stuff, right? So these are the kind of PDF that would sell. Number one, business guides, making money guides, devotionals, fitness plan, AI prompt pack, recipe book, planner, journal, exam materials, career guides, checklists, templates, and etc. Now, the PDF product that really sells are random motivational ebooks, your life story, generic AI books, books without a specific audience, poorly designed PDF, topic nobody is searching for, and markets. The market don't pay for knowledge. The market don't pay for information. Information is in ChatGPT. If you click on ChatGPT or you click on Gemini, you will get your answers there. They are paying for what transformation, and you need to be able to what demonstrate transformation. And that is why one of the things we are going to be focusing on today is not the acts. We are not going to be focusing on creation. Creation is something that everybody can do. You can create in minutes. But one of the most hardest thing to do is when you know how to sell that thing. My goal today is to give you something, give you a secret that will help you sell. Now, one secret I want you to know is that anything you create that the market is looking for will sell. If you create something that people are already looking for, if you create something that is already selling, it will sell because you don't even need to do the market analysis again. You already know that this thing is selling. For you to even buy this product, that means it's selling, right? So one of the best ways to even find a PDF product is to look at the things that you would want to even buy with your money when you just see it at first, right? Another way towards create a PDF product is, some of us are consultants, some of us are coaches, some of us are chefs, some of us are bakers, some of us are fashion designers, right? You don't need to start looking for different products. Those things are already working. You can build your authority by, authoring a PDF, something that will immortalize your value. All these books, all these PDF, they are digital products, and product helps to immortalize value, right? If you don't immortalize your value, you'll just be dropping it randomly on social media. But when you have a product, you can immortalize your value, compend it into just one particular product. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do that, and we are going to be possibly learning how to sell it, because I know a lot of us, probably you already know how to sell, create your digital product, but you don't know how to sell. Am I right, somebody? Am I right? Now, a lot of people are, currently we are not a lot on the group, on the live session right now because of our group. But I want to if your life, like this video, kindly like this video so that I'll know that your life. Kindly like this video, not the normal like on the, not the robo like, not the love like. I want you to like normally. Like click on the X there and go over to like. Just like if you have not subscribed, also subscribe. I can see that we have about 100%, and only 25 people are signed up, are subscribed. Please, I would like you to subscribe to this channel. If you just subscribe to this channel, let's get straight into business. Regardless, anybody, you're welcome. This is Boss Uzi. I'm chatting from Nigeria. Where are you guys chatting from? Are you chatting from Nigeria? Are you chatting from Lagos? Are you chatting from Abuja? Are you chatting from Benin City? Let me also know where you're chatting from. I was not able to do that because I know that we have some Ghana guests. I know we have some, we have some United States guests already, because I can see from the analytics that some people from America are watching, from people from Ghana, Sierra Leone, and I can see a lot of Lagos people, a lot of Nigeria people are watching. Welcome, everybody. Let me know where you're chatting from. Okay, I can see beautiful people from Ibadan. I can see Port Harcourt. I can see Abuja. Welcome. I can see, Nigeria. We are all Nigeria. Lagos. Dirty December, Lagos. Welcome, everybody. So now you can put it in the comment section. Let me also know where you're chatting from. Let's connect, right? So before then, let's just go straight into what we have for today. Now, before we go into what we have for today, I would like to show you guys the business models, the profits, the PDF profit formula. I'm going to be showing you this formula is exactly the kind of formula you're going to use if you want to sell your PDF product, right? Now, the first thing you need to do is identify a problem. Somebody is starting from Aochi, my neighbor. So first thing, you need to identify a problem. What problem is that person actually facing? Then after you've identified the problem, you turn it into an AI. You use AI to turn it into a PDF product. And after you turn it into a PDF product, you turn it into an irresistible offer. After you turn it into an irresistible offer, then you upload it on Gumroad, Nestioge, Mainstack, Kochi, Seller, or different anything you want to use, right? And after that, you start your marketing. And after your marketing, you go into what sales. So today we are going to be doing all this practical. This is what we are going to be doing today. Number one, we are going to be creating our product idea. Remember, I told you it's not everything that sells. We're going to be doing the book outline. We're going to do the book content. We're going to do the cover design. We're going to create the PDF, and we're going to learn how to upload it so that somebody can pay for it and buy. Right? If you're ready, type ready in the comment section. If you're ready for this particular one we're about to start right now, type ready in the comment section. If you're ready, type ready in the comment section. I can see people from Agbo. I can see people from Delta State. I can see people from Lokoja. I can see people from Kogi. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. By God's grace, this is going to be one of the most impactful class that you've ever attended. I am sure about that. All right, ready. I can see a lot of ready in the comment section. That means we are good to go. We are good to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing we have on our list right now is towards the product idea. The product idea. So now we are going to be creating our product idea. And how do we create a product idea? Now, a lot of us, when we want to create, a PDF product, we have a lot of ideas in our head, right? We have a lot of things we want to do. I want to write a book on this. I want to write a book on that. But first, you need to make sure that the kind of product idea that you're creating is something that people want to buy. If you go and create only something, like I said, generic stuff will not sell. If you go and create something that only you and your family members will use, you're going to sell just a few copies. But when you sell something that is, it's in vast majority that everybody can use, it's going to help you. So I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to find a product, right? I'm going to be teaching you how to find your product. I'm going to be sharing my screen right now. I think I'll use full screen so that we're going to get the full value. So now this is my particular PDF I created. And I created this PDF for my students because many of them, I found out that at the beginning of my mentorship season, my mentorship section, a lot of people were creating generic products and many of them were not really selling, their PDFs online, and I had to look into it and I found out that, the reason why many of them are not selling is because many of them are creating generic stuff, things they did not even do research on, things they did not validate, right? So I decided to create what 100 profitable PDF ideas, right? And I did some testing with it. I did one or two testing. I sold one or two copies and I told them, okay, this is going to work. So I have documented over 100 PDF ideas that many of you can pick from. When you pick from it, you just, implement it and start. Now, this PDF ideas is divided into 10 categories, right? I've divided into 10 categories. We have categories ranging from money and personal finance. We have categories like business and entrepreneurship. We have categories like, let me make it wider. We have categories like AI and digital products, career and job seeking, health, fitness and wellness, relationship. We have relationship and family. We have faith, spirituality and growth. Now, there's a lot of them. When you guys have the book, you can also check it out. Now, under money and personal finance, these are the things we have. We have the personal finance tracker for young adults. We also have the 30-day budget planner for salary earners. We also have the daily expensive tracker template. We also have the money management for students. We also have the side income ideas for beginners. These are just for money and personal finance. What about business and entrepreneurship? We have things like simple business plan templates, the pricing strategy for beginners, the business growth checklist for small brands. Under AI and digital products, we have the digital product launch checklist. We have AI research tool guide. We have Canva plus AI product design guide. What about career seeking? We have LinkedIn profile optimization checklist. We have professional email template for job seekers. We have salary negotiation guide. No go negotiate with your boss, so maybe they no go sack you. No say na boss Uzi. So under health, we have something like beginner weight loss meal planner, healthy eating on a budget guide, belly fat challenge tracker. We also have something like no gym workout guide. We have wellness habits. Under relationship, we have relationship communication workbook, question to ask before marriage, couples prayer and journaling, planning and journaling. Under faith, we have fasting and prayer guide, spiritual growth tracker. Under what's education, we have, JAM and WIRE reading timetable, just little digital product PDF you can create. Under school, you can have resumption school planner, note taking templates, etc. Under content creation, these ones will actually sell well. We have what's YouTube video planning workbook. We have social media growth checklist, real scripts templates. What about under what's template planner and workbook? We have what's daily productivity planner. We have a sales tracker template. We have what client onboarding template, event planning checklist, etc. So these are everything we have. Now, what we just need to do is to pick one idea that solves a real problem and turn it into a PDF. So we're going to be doing that together. So right now, I want us to pick. Which one should we pick? Under which one should we pick? Should we pick under health, money, or relationship? Should we pick under health, money, or relationship? Should we pick under health, money, relationship, job, or whatsoever? What should we pick today, guys? Put it in the comment section. So somebody said health. Desmond said health. So which one should we pick, guys? Which one should we pick? Which one should we pick? Somebody said health again. So we have health. We have health. Now remember, like I said, some of the product that will sell well is health, relationship, and finance. Health, relationship, and finance. Anything that has to do with helping people make money, helping them be happy, and helping them So today everybody's choosing health. So let me go to health. Let me see what we have here. Now you can see what we have in health: 30 days workouts, home workout plan, belly fat challenge tracker, weekly meal planner, wellness habit tracker, stress management workbook, smoothie and detox recipe. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are many of them we are going to be picking here today, but because of time, I don't want us to dwell so much on thinking. So we are just going to pick this one, smoothie and detox recipe. So what we are going to do right now is I'm going to go over towards our worksheets. So we are going to be using ChatGPT today. Now we can also use Gemini. Gemini is a very good AI tool. You can use Gemini, gemini.google.com, or you can use ChatGPT. You can use this ChatGPT. You can use Grok. You can use everything is there, beautifully designed. AI is now there. Can give you almost the same result, right? Now you can give you almost the same result provided you use the right prompt pack, right? If you use the right prompt pack, you get almost the same results. So that is exactly what we are going to be doing today. We are going to be using the right prompt so that we can get a very, very good result, right? So now let's go straight to it. So what do we choose? We chose the smoothie and detox recipe, right? This is what we chose. So now the next thing we need to do is to validate this product. How do we validate it? This is a AI PDF prompt vault. This particular PDF is used to get the kind of prompts used to use. You use this prompt for market research. Use it for market research. Use it to get product generation idea. Use it for product validation. So you can use it for market research. You can use it for product idea validation and generation. So currently we are going to be validating the product because we've already done the market research. Thank God for our 100 PDF products. So number 2, we've already gotten the idea. Market research just told us that, hey, anything money, relationship, and health will sell. Product idea is that one that we just got, smoothie and detox recipe. Now we need to validate it. We need to evaluate whether it's going to really, really sell. So how do we do that? We are going to go over to we're going to go over to prompt 19. Let's go over to prompt 19. Prompt 19 is probably chapter 3. So let's go to chapter 3 so that we can copy and paste a particular prompt that would help us do market research. Now you can see this one. This one is product generation idea. You can, if you're looking for any product, you can just come here and ask. He said, act as a niche opportunity researcher. Suggest 40 low competition and PDF products within the health niche. Each idea should solve a clear problem. You can see. So this is how to use it. All you just need to do is to copy everything here and paste it on ChatGPT, right? So now let's go over to chapter 3 so that we can validate this particular product that we've created. Now, this is the validation. Now, validation, what is the meaning of validation? Validation helps you to avoid wasting time creating something that nobody wants. You know, so this prompt is, very important. So, number one, we are going to copy this first prompt, which is one of the first product validation prompts. It's going to help us with different things, right? So, I'm going to read it out when I copy it. So, I'll go over to our ChatGPT. Let's use ChatGPT, guys. I love using ChatGPT, right? So I'm going to I'm going to paste it right here. And remember, we are testing for the smoothie and detox recipe, right? So I'm going to attach it inside. So now you can see this place said insert idea. This is where I'm going to put in my smoothie and detox recipe. Now let's read what we have here. Act as a product validation expert. Evaluate this PDF product, smoothie and detox recipe book. Analyze the target audience, pain points, urgency, and willingness to pay. Competition, product promise, and possible weaknesses. Rate idea from 1 to 10 for profit potential and explain how to improve it. So I'm going to click on enter, and this guy is going to give me some intelligent, stuff. Now you can see this product was valued at 7.5 over 10, right? That this is a good product idea, but I would not sell it simply as a smoothie and detox recipe. Now, this is where another idea is coming. This is where another idea came in. Just because you got 100 PDF ideas from a particular book doesn't mean you will choose the same name. The reason why it is giving it 7.5 over 10 is because the name smoothie and detox recipe, if you name your PDF that thing, people will run away. So one thing I assure you is that AI is going to be giving us some very good suggestions. So you can see the target audience: women trying to lose weight, understand, busy professional, they need a quick healthy meal, fitness and enthusiasts, need nutritional smoothie. These are the target audience. The pain points: I want to eat healthy, lose weight, but I don't know what to prepare. So you can always take that thing. You understand? The decision fatigue, what smoothie should I drink? So it will help them make decision, right? Because the book has a lot of recipe. The urgency, weight management and healthy is evergreen products. Okay, let's leave all these ones. Let's just go over towards the improvements. So you can see, let's go over to the improvements because so potential pricing. This is the price you can offer your product, but we are not going to go there yet because we've not yet chosen. So this is where I'm interested in. Now, the version I would actually build, if this were my product, I will not call it smoothie and detox recipe book. I'll call it 14-day smoothie reset. That is also generic as well, right? Or you can almost say something like 50 words, 50 plus smoothie recipe. You can even call it you can even name it something like healthy smoothie formula. Now, all these ones are the words, all these ones are the subtitle that AI gave us. But we are going to choose. Imagine you have a PDF and you saw something like 50, or maybe you're just searching on the internet and you want to make smoothie. Instead of buying a general book called the 14-day smoothie research, you probably buy 50 smoothie recipe. Now this one is more easy. And another thing many of you need to know is that when you're trying to sell PDF product, don't try to sell complicated stuff. Do you understand? Try to sell things that will give people a quick win, right? So I'm going to test for these products. I'm going to copy this product, copy it, and I'm going to tell ChatGPT to test it. Test for this product, test for this product, test for this product idea. And I'm going to paste it here. 50 words smoothie recipe. So we're going to be testing for that product right now. Wow. This product scored 6 over 10. No. Hey, this is a sellable idea. This is a sellable. What is he saying? This is a sellable idea, but weak as a standalone PDF stuff. This is a weak product. So you can see this prompt will actually teach you that your scorecard is very, very low. 6 over 10 is not good enough. For us to make money with our PDF, you have to be selling something that is rated over 8 over 10 or 8.5. You understand? So you can see. So the product has a stronger angle. 50 instead of 50 plus smoothie recipe, you change it to 50 plus healthy smoothie recipe for busy people, or 50 plus weight friendly smoothie recipe. So because of time, we are just going to create this one. We're going to be creating this one, right? So I'm going to give it. So now, after we've already done this, it's already simple already. We've already chosen our product. So let's assume our product is this. Let's assume our product is this. How do we now create? Now, the first thing you need to do right now is now I want to reward somebody that is actually someone that has actually been listening to me, somebody that has actually been participating, right? So I'm going to be attaching this book to your name. So put your full name in the comment section so that I'm going to give you this book. I'm going to author this book in your name. So even if you let me, I'll author it in your name. So put your full name in the comment section. Let me just pick your full name. Somebody said Bob Easy. Bob Easy, is that your name? Is that your name? Okay. So let's go. Smoothie by Bob Easy, right? So Bob Easy. So I'll just tell this guy, I'll just tell AI, kindly create, I have chosen this. Then I'll just tell it towards kindly create the PDF, kindly words, kindly write this PDF, this PDF product from the first page, to the end of words of chapter 1. Make sure you add a title page. Make sure you add a title page, table of acknowledgements, dedication, table of contents, right? Table of contents, etc. etc. So this PDF product is, and I'm going to paste it here, by Bob Easy, right? So I've already told AI what to do. So we are just going to be writing it immediately. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to write it immediately. Now, imagine you're a nutritionist, right? You're a nutritionist and you already have the idea. Your job is not to just tell AI to write it. Your job is to give AI every information you need it to help you write, and it will help you write it well. Instead of just telling AI to help you write it, it is not a wise way to do things. I am just doing this because it is we are on a webinar, and this webinar is just for 45 minutes, right? So now we have already created the content. We need to host it. So what we are going to be using to host it is called Google Docs. So we'll go over to docs.google.com. We're going over to docs.google.com. Then we'll click on a new document. You can use your phone and actually do it as well. You can always use your phone. For your phone, just download Google Docs. The reason why I like using Google Docs is because it's connected to your Gmail. It's connected to your Gmail, so you can open it on your laptop, your phone, anywhere, and it will open very, very easily. You can edit on your phone, you can edit on your laptop, and it is making it so flexible. I can show you some of the PDFs I'm currently working on, and I was working with it on my phone. Just because I open my system now, I can continue working with it there. So that is it. So now let's go over to this is the content. So we are just going to copy everything that ChatGPT has given us. Then we're going to paste it here. So now when we paste it here, you can see it has already written almost everything for us, right? Almost everything from chapter 1 and all that. So you can see now, just having black and white writing alone is not enough, right? Having black and white writing alone is not enough. If you're selling a product like this and your job is to just have black and white all over the place, you're not going to do well for people that are buying it. People that are buying this kind of products, they want to see a lot of pictures, right? So you need to populate this place with pictures. You understand? You have to populate it with pictures. That's why you also have other AI tools. Other AI tools can help you represent them in pictures, right? So now let's try and represent some things in pictures now. Let's represent some things in pictures. Let me represent some things in pictures. So let's say we want to create the first words. Let's say we want to create the first a fruit based example. Okay, let me create some choosing your fruits. Okay, let me don't fear carbohydrates. Okay, let me just find one thing that I'll create, right? So a simple approach. So if you want, okay, I'm just going to copy this one here. I'm just going to copy it here. I'll go over to what Google Gemini, gemini.google.com, and I'm just going to type in Gemini. I I am currently writing a smoothie recipe book. I want to I want to represent I want to represent this in image, and I'll not paste it. Kindly help me do that. You can see. So I'm just going to do that, right? So it's going to be creating his image. Very, very fine. Very, very fine. You can see. Go ahead. And I'll just say go ahead and create the image. Okay, it has even done it. You can see how fast it is, right? It has even done it very, very fast, right? So if I go over to my downloads, I'll just see it here. So it has even done it very, very fast. So let me download it. So it has downloaded. Let me show you guys, right? So this is what Gemini did for us. So all these things, why am I putting all these things? All these things, you don't need to always make your stuff black and white. You need to add all these things. So I'm going to be teaching you how to add all this image in your Word PDF product, right? So we're going to be doing that. But before then, we already have a PDF product, and let's assume that this is okay. Then I'm just going to tell the AI towards this is nice. Kindly create a beautiful and mature PDF cover for this product. So it's going to create an image for us. It's going to be creating our front image just as we did it, right? Just as I told you guys to do it. So we've already written our product. Now we just want to create our PDF product. Now, this is the next thing we need to do right now. This is the next thing we need to do. The next thing we need to do right now is to edit our PDF, right? How do we edit our PDF? The easiest way to edit your PDF, this is the 50 plus weight friendly smoothie recipe. Simple, delicious, nourishing, blah blah blah. So all these things right now, you need to this one, everything is in one page right now. So we need to divide them into their respective pages. So we'll click on the head of this one, the start of this page, and we'll go to insert and we go over to what page break. So we are going to page break anything that is not in their page. So when you do this page break, it starts from the front, a new page. You understand? It starts from a new page. So any one page will not be entering another one. You use it for also chapters, so that chapter 1 will not be entering chapter 2. So you use page break. Now you can also use it in your phone. In your phone, you're going to see a plus sign there. And when you see a plus sign, all you just need to do is to find page break, right? You're going to navigate, right? So that is it. So right now we are done with this. We go over to introduction page, break it again. Then after you're done with, you can see like this one now, how to use this book. Instead of it starting from here, you start from a new page rather than it starting from that place. So there'll be enough space so that it can be coordinated. Instead of chapter 1 starting from here, you page break it into a new page. Guys, understand? If you understand, type I understand in the comment section. I'm seeing many of you are looking confused. Are you guys looking confused? Am I too fast? If you understand, type I understand in the comment section. Just type I understand in the comment section. Let me know that you guys understand what I'm actually doing. If you understand, type I understand till this point. Am I too fast? Do you understand till this point? Should I go on? Do you want me to come back? Or should I continue? Should I continue? If just type I understand in the comment section. Okay, okay. Somebody said I understand, I understand, I understand. So if I see like 5 I don't understand, then I'll start from beginning. But if I see more than 5, okay, somebody said I understand. So people that don't understand, just type I don't understand so that I can start from beginning. Like 5 I don't understand, and I'm going to start from beginning because there's no point going. So I can see 2 I don't understand. So for the people that understand, type I understand so that the understand will not overshadow. Okay, the people that don't understand, okay, since everybody almost understand, the 2 people that don't understand, maybe you can just take a limp back, you can just go back so that you can just follow, right? Great. So let's go back. So for the only 2 people don't understand. So I believe the other ones that understand is, great. Somebody said I'm too fast. Okay, let me be slow. Let me be slow now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us do it like this. I hope is that what you want? Should I take it like that? So, ladies and gentlemen, should I take it like that? Should I do it like that? Let me be slow, or I should just continue the way I'm doing. I should just continue the way I'm doing. So I can see a lot of understand, and I'm proud with this understand. But the people are saying I'm too fast. Should I take it slow like that? All right. So anybody that don't understand, all you just need to do is, all you just need, people that don't understand is the people that don't understand is overshadowing the people that understand. But nevertheless, let's proceed. Now, let me tell you something. Never say you don't understand something. Never say you don't understand. I have a lot of problem with people, especially people that will be learning PDF from me, AI PDF from me. We live in a Nobody is going to pamper you into productivity. I used to say that we live in a generation whereby a lot of people have decided to shut their brain down. An intelligent way to say you don't understand is saying, I don't understand XYZ. How did you do XYZ? How did you do XYZ? I have some problem with my own personal students. You understand? You just come and say, I'm confused. Confused about what exactly? If you want to ask a question for a mentor or somebody to help you, you need to intelligently outline it in a way that is going to help the mentor understand, because the mentor is on a frequency 100. Imagine somebody telling you, your baby telling you that, Daddy, I don't understand A, B, C, D. You can't comprehend his understanding. But when a baby asks, okay, even though a baby don't have the intelligence to ask intelligent question, but as somebody that's probably intelligent, right? All you just need to do is towards, what don't you understand? What are you confused about? Okay, but Susie, I don't know how to run ads. Okay, you don't know how to run ads. Where exactly? Do you want me to start telling you to go to meta.com, or do you want me to tell you to go to Facebook? Or should I start from beginning? Where exactly don't you understand? Let me enter there. Okay, I don't understand. How did you come up with this product? I don't understand how you came up with this product. We can now start from there. I don't understand. Oh, but Susie, I don't understand. How did you create that image? Oh, you don't understand. Okay, I'm going to go over to that place, right? That is how to ask questions. So I allowed many of you to say you don't understand, so that you guys can find out that saying I don't understand is already telling your subconscious mind that, see, I am not interested in anything. My job is, since somebody has already given me room to say I don't understand, let me just say I don't understand. You need to give yourself permission to think. That's why Robert Kiyosaki in his book, Read That Poor Dad, he said something like this. He said, Robert Kiyosaki said something. He said when he was broke, he did not have money, but instead of saying, when somebody asks him for something, instead of him telling his children, I don't have the money, he asks himself a question: how can I afford this thing? How can I afford it? Now, how can I afford it forces your subconscious mind to think. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just said let me drop that so that you guys can understand that not understanding is not a flex. It is almost a disappointment. So let's continue. So not understanding is something that, in fact, you can even, like me, if my mentor asks me, boss, do you understand? I can't say I don't understand. I'll just tell him, okay, mentor, I don't understand. I understand everything, but I don't understand this thing, right? So now let's go over to our editing. Editing is one place that many of us is going to fall, because for you to sell a 5K book, for you to sell a 10K PDF product or a 3.5, any amount you want to sell it, you need to have your editing on top notch. I'm going to be giving you a simple editing trick right now. The first trick is, this is the front page, right? Okay, before we do this editing, let's go and extract our book cover. So this is our book cover. It's probably a beautiful one, I hope. You can see it's just there. It's not something so exciting. It's just there. So one of the things I don't like about this book cover is this thing called the icons, right? So I'm just going to tell ChatGPT, kindly remove all the icons before my name, before the author name, and redesign this cover using the same intelligence framework. Now, what did I just do here? I told it I like it, but it's good and everything was beautiful coming everywhere from here except this thing, right? This thing was not good. So when you have this thing in your book cover, it automatically tells people that you use ChatGPT. So let's forget about this. Let's go and edit our book first. So by the time it is doing the second book cover, then we are going to choose which one is we are going to use, right? Please, I hope you guys can still see my screen, right? Okay, beautiful. So now let's go over to editing. So for you to edit, the first thing you need to do is to highlight everything. You need to highlight all your documents. Then go over to formatting. Then the first thing you need to do is to increase it to at least 1.5 line spacing. Then you increase the font size by maybe like 3, right? You increase it by 3. Now, can you see that it is easy for many of you to now read it, even with your smartphone? Many of you can see my screen clearly. Like, now, if you have a PDF, it is better for you to it is better for your work to be very, very big and bold than for it to be small. A lot of my students, some people say from this free class, you'll be giving me your PDF and your book is so tiny, it's so annoying. I cannot buy that thing and be happy. Do you understand? So after that, you now edit your book. How do you edit it? This is the title page. Then you now probably move this one to the center. Just centralize it. And this is the subtitle. Then you make it smaller and you remove it from being bold. Then maybe just reduce it small. Then you make it slanting. Then why this one, the main topic, you maybe increase it more. Beautiful. Then the author name, you can now take it down. You can take it down. Then when you take it down, you can even take it to the middle. You can put the name in the middle, right? So just take it down. It will still be in one page, right? Right? So you can see it will still be in one page. So this is just a simple editing master class, but we're not going to be doing editing because editing is one of the things that can even take a lot of times, right? So what we've done right now, we've just only increased the font size, and you can see we've increased the font size and we've increased the words. We've done the word formatting well. You can see how beautiful your book is, right? It's easy to read, right? It's very, very easy to read. So you can see some spaces here. You can just, instead of these spaces to be here, you can just come down and bring these spaces in. Okay, let's just leave it like this, right? So great. Instead of this book place to be blank, you can just bring something in here. So this is it. Now, the next thing we need to do is to add our cover page. So we'll go and look for the cover page. Let's go and look for the cover page. So there are 2 cover pages that AI helped us with. We are going to choose one. So you can see this one. Beautiful. You can see, right? So I'm going to ask you guys which one we are going to pick. So I'm going to download this one. And I'm also going to download this one. Yes, I'm going to download the 2 of them. But so I'm going to go over to, I'm going to be asking you guys, which one should we choose? So where is the cover page? So this one is, let's call this one A. Let's call this cover page A. Let's call this one A, right? Let's call this one A. Then let's call this one A, then let's call this one B. So this one is what? A, and this one is B. A and B. So now let's go. Let's look at A. How is A? Let's evaluate A. You can see how it is. Beautiful purple design, right? It is so simple. Simple ingredient, delicious, 50 plus weight loss, blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that. So you can see how it is. Remember, we removed the icons here. Now that is for A. Now let's go to what? B. This is B. Almost the same thing. Remember, I told you to use the same framework, but you change the color and do this one. So this is B. It has the icons here, Bob Easy and all that. So between A and B, which one should we put? Put it in the comment section. Anyone that you guys say I should use, I'm going to use. Should we between A and B or B? Which one should we use? This is B. Why this is A? This is B. Why this is A? Which one should we use? Please, guys, you guys should type in the comment section now. This class is not active. This class is not active. Even though you're watching the replay, which I'm going to leave for a limited time, just type your comments. Which one are you leave? Which one are you using? A or B? Eh? Okay, Bob Easy. Since Bob Easy said A, since he's the owner of the book, we are going to use A, right? So you can see, you don't just, anything that ChatGPT give you, you don't just use it like that. You try and probe it, right? So for us to add our cover, we just click on what? Inserts. And when we click on inserts, we go over to our computer, then I will click on what? We click on the first one, right? So you can see we've already chosen A right now. So the next thing we need to do right now is to name our book. So when we name our book, we are going to name it 50 recipe, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is the most important part of this particular training. After you've, okay, I think we have something that we are owing. We are owing something, right? We are owing an image that we are supposed to put in the middle. Remember the image we downloaded from Gemini, right? So we need to put it somewhere. We need to put that image where it's supposed to be, right? So now let me find that place where I downloaded that thing. Let me find that place where I downloaded that thing. I've forgotten. Okay, let it be here. Okay, yes, let it be here. And I'll just leave I'll just leave space here. Then I'll click on insert image. Now, what I'm teaching you guys, I'm teaching you guys that when you're designing your PDF, don't just design a pure black and white stuff. Populate it with pictures, and AI is going to help you do that, right? Gemini is free of charge. You can generate over 10 pictures, right? From ChatGPT, even you using the free plan, you can generate over 10, right? Over 5 a day, right? So populate it with pictures. And you must not finish your work in one day. You can use 2 days to finish it, even though you're using the free plan. So you don't spend money paying a lot of for tools, right? So you do that. So at the end of the day, we are done with this book. If you're using your laptop, this is how you download your book. It's very, very easy. If you're using a computer, go to File and click on Download. Then select what PDF, right? When you select PDF, it automatically downloads. Now, if you're using your phone, all you just need to do is to go to that particular PDF, go down. When you go down, you click on, if you're using your phone, click on send a copy. You can send a copy and when you send a copy, you can send a copy in WhatsApp. There's a lot of ways you can do that with your Android or your this thing. I'm going to be teaching that maybe inclusively. I'm going to be teaching that, but that is this. It's very, very easy. But if you're using your phone, all you just need to do is to go over to you can. So now let's evaluate our book. You can see these are PDF products right now. You can see how beautiful it's looking, right? This is the cover page. Now, another thing you need to know is that you need to let your cover page populate all the whole first page. There's a technology for doing that. There's a way, but it's going to take our time, so we're not doing that. Let it populate all the whole first page, right? You can see how beautiful this is looking, right? It is looking very, very neat. Now, let us go to that place that we have our image. Let's see how neat it's looking, right? Let's see how neat it's looking. Remember, the goal of all these things is not for creation alone. If you create a best book in the world, but you don't know how to sell it, nobody's buying it from you. You will suffer, you suffer all the creation headache, but nobody's going to buy from you. So you need to learn how to. Where is that thing we added? Where is it? Did we add it in the last page? So So that image we added, where is it? And okay, see the image we added, right? So you can see when you're scrolling down the book and you see a beautiful image, your beautiful image gives your stuff context. You can see beautiful context, right? So this is it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a good PDF product right now. How was today's class? How was today's class? Did you get value? If you got value, type value in the comment section or drop a fire emoji. If you got value, drop value in the comment section or drop value in the comment section or drop a fire emoji. If you got value, drop value in the comment section or drop a fire emoji. It is very, very important. Many of you need to now create your own PDF product right now. I've already given you guys the blueprint. I've given you guys everything. You understand? Many of you were able to understand. Many of you need to just take it up from here. Create your own product. Let me give you the blueprints on how to sell. When you create your PDF products, the next thing you need to do is to upload it on Seller. We are not going to be doing that today, even though we are supposed to do that. It's part of our checklist, but we are going to save that one for maybe the mentorship class. We're going to save that one for the mentorship class. See what we're supposed to do today. Number one, product idea, which we have done. We're going to be doing the book outline, which we have done. We are going to be doing the book content, which we did already. We did book cover and we turned it into a PDF. So for the seller products and uploading, we are going to leave that one for the people that get into the private community, right? There are many things that now all this for the people that also need the prompt book, right? You're going to be getting that in the private community, right? For the people that will be joining private community, I have a private community where I teach you guys this thing one-on-one, right? So if you want to learn how to market your product, which I'm going to still tell you right now, because at the end of the day, creation of all this creation, the end goal is just to sell, right? So if you want to market your products, how do you market your products? When more people can see it, when the ideal audience of what you're selling can see your product, they will buy. The question you need to ask right now is how can they see it? How will they see it? Now, many of you saw me even talking with on my advertisement with this particular clothes, right? Or with something else I was wearing with my cap or anything. Many of you saw me, right? Many of you saw me from Facebook, Meta, or different places, and you came here, right? That is one of the ways to advertise your products. You advertise it using a unique strategy, right? Using copywriting, using sales analysis, using just different things. This thing will help you become very good in marketing, right? When I started this online PDF stuff, I started by selling a book. I sold a book called Mindset Boost, right? I was broke in 2020 and I asked my friend for money. Hello, guy, please, I need this money. This is COVID. I already lost my job because of COVID. My boss said I should stay at home, that there is no shop opening today. I was working at Yaba Market. How many of you know Yaba Market, right? I was earning 15,000 naira. So my boss said, no market, I cannot be paying your 15K. Stay at home. So I was broke. The first month came, and the second month I had to ask my friend for money. Please, I need some money. He said, boss, you're a very intelligent person now. Are you not the one that used to type all those things on your status, motivation, blah, blah, blah? Go and create a book out of your value. And I thought about it. Yes, I actually need to do that. He did not give me the money I was asking for, but when I created the product, he bought my product for 5K. Other people bought it. Plenty of people bought it. And I made about 300 and something K just for my first launch, right? So what am I trying to tell you is that a lot of people will not give you money for free. People will give you money when you have a product. Nobody is going to give you money for free right now. So, and again, if you really want to make money, after I leave this training right now, I bet many of you will not create your digital product. Many of you will not even do anything. Many of you will just say, okay, but Susie taught us this, let me fold my arms. You can't make money like that. And that is the reason why many of you need mentorship. Many of you need to be under a system that is going to help you be productive. Many of you need to be under a system that will help you take action. And that is exactly why I'm going to be teaching you the words. I've created something that's for you. I've created something for you, and I'm going to be teaching you exactly how to create and sell your AI-powered PDF product in just 7 days, right? Now, I just put 7 days there, but you are going to be doing it less than that. Some people that joined this PDF product, when I launched this product, some people did their launch in 3 days. I have one lady that started selling her baking stuff in just 2 days. I was surprised. I was like, what is wrong with this one? This one is too fast. Like, it seems like the lady was waiting for me to just teach this particular thing. So she had a lot of network. She's a baker. She had a lot of network. And because of her network, a lot of people were just buying from her, right? A lot of people were buying from her. So the truth is that she was leaving a lot of money on the table just because she did not have that product. She did not have that PDF product. And that is how a lot of people are. A lot of you guys that is listening to me right now, you're leaving a lot of money on the table because you don't have a PDF product. You don't have a product to accomplish what you're doing. If you're a coach, have a product, a PDF, and you can always write and create this thing with PDF, with AI. But let me tell you something, you're going to struggle to do it when you're alone. I can assure you that, because I have always tried to do something alone as well. You'll be frustrated at some point. What you need is a community. And in this community, you're going to be learning how to create your PDF product AI powered. Even if you've never even written anything before, even if you don't have a laptop, even if you have zero experience, this is AI powered, it is phone friendly, and it is beginner ready. That means it's easy. Just like I used to tell many of you right now, the biggest problem many of you have is that many of you make use of AI. You just ask it random question. I have a question. I have a question. But not many of you are using it to build real digital products. If you build real digital product, it is product that will give you money. Most people are using it for fun. A few are using it to save time. The smartest people like me and some of my students are using it to create digital products. You understand? So if you want to be the smartest people, you need to start creating digital products. Like I used to tell you before, you had to use your hand manually to write. You have to use research. You have to use some research tools that took hours. You have to be spending hours doing professional design. But today, the process is faster. The tools are smarter, and the barrier for entry is very, very low. All you just need to do is for you to learn how to use all these tools effectively, you need to join the AI PDF's profit system. Now, let's look at everything right now. The artificial intelligence PDF profit system. That means it's not just about creation, it's about profiting from that system, right? How have I able to be profitable from all these things, right? How have I been profitable from all these things right now, right? I'm going to be teaching you the exact process I have used to create, launch, and sell my own PDF products. Many of you have seen my dashboard. Many of you have seen how much I made from my dashboard. Many of you saw it, right? My calculator said my money I've made from PDF products just by selling on Seller alone, not even on other platform, is 14,617,500. That is from Seller alone, not for the one that's even entering my account. Now, this is what you're going to be getting from this program. Number one, I'm going to teach you how to discover PDF ideas that people are willing to pay for. This idea alone is valued at 20,000 naira. You're going to learn how to create premium quality PDF content in minutes. This is valued at 50K. You're going to learn how to design professional looking PDF without any design experience. This is valued at 40K, because if you're to pay a graphic designer, you're going to be paying him more than this. You're going to learn how to package, position, and price your PDF products so customers see it at value instantly. This is valued at 30,000 naira. I'm going to show you how to create a high converting sales letter with AI. Even if you've never written any copy before, this is valued at 50,000 naira. I'm going to show you how to launch your PDF product with a proven step-by-step system from start to finish. This is valued at 55,000 naira. I'm also going to show you how to build the entire business using free beginner-friendly AI tools. Now, here's everything you're going to be learning, and everything you're going to be learning is valued at 285,000 naira. But I'm not going to be charging you that. We also have some bonuses, like number one, I'm going to be giving you the 100 profitable PDF ideas. What is this profitable PDF ideas? You don't need to start thinking. Just pick one idea from here. It's already proven. Pick it, test it, and start using it. This is the prompt vault, the AI PDF prompt vault. It's going to be showing you the step-by-step how to prompt AI to give you the real desired result, right? You're also going to be getting the complete AI toolkit. Now, this toolkit it's a compendium of having all the AI tools you need, the URLs like Gemini, Google Docs, everything you need for you to create the AI PDF product. It is for creators and entrepreneurs. Now, these are everything you're going to be getting, plus the PDF selling blueprints. You're going to get the PDF selling strategy and the launch automation checklist. This is going to teach you the kind of checklist to follow so that you can launch effectively. For everybody that is going to be taking action tonight, this is a special bonus for everybody that is taking action tonight. Two bonuses. Number one, I'm going to be teaching you how to create AI videos, right? A lot of you want to start doing this AI video creation and all that. I am a specialist in that. I learned it, and to be honest with you, the way I'm going to teach you is somewhere you've never learned like this before. So I'm going to be teaching you how to create these AI videos so that you're going to use it to create your ad. You can use it to even start a faceless YouTube channel, a faceless TikTok channel, right? Another bonus I'm going to be giving you, which I did not put here, I'm going to teach you how to run a profitable words TikTok advertisements, the kind of advertisement that got many of you to this channel right now. I'm also going to teach you how to run meta advertisement, right? Now, these are all the bonuses you're going to be getting: the 100 profitable PDF idea, Canva templates, AI prompts, PDF selling blueprints, PDF words sales strategy. Many of you have objections like, I don't have a laptop, right? And the truth is that is okay if you don't have a laptop, because this is a Tinubu economy. Not everybody has the ability to buy a laptop. Most of everything I'm doing in this training can be done with your phone. I've even created a smartphone version for you. Now, you say I've never written before. That is perfect. This training was designed for complete beginners. All you just need to do is to use AI tools to simplify the process, which I'm going to be teaching you. You also say I'm not good with technology. If you can use your WhatsApp, you can browse the internet, and you can type on your smartphone, then you can follow this simple step and get the desired result, right? Now, a lot of you also ask questions like, I don't know what topic to create, I don't know what to write on. That is why you have the 100 profitable PDF ideas. And another of you say, I don't know how to design. Many of you were doing generic design in your test. I'm going to teach you how to design simple PDF covers and simple PDF products, so that even if you don't have design experience, now everything you need to start is already in this program. It's a course already, it's a self-paced course, and it has a community access. You have mentorship, you have access to me. If you ask me any question in the community, you're going to get my first-hand reply. But how much is all this worth to you? If I ask you, how much is this worth to you? Many of you will say 50K, 100K, 20K, 30K, But let me tell you something. If I had to charge you 100,000, it will still be a steal for you. If I charge you 50K, the value of everything here is still be a steal for you. But I'm not going to be charging you all that. Today, I'm going to be charging you just 35,000 naira. But guess what? There's an early bird slot open for you. So if you have 7,400 naira, you can make that one-time investment. After the 7,400 naira, you're not making any more payments again, right? All you just need to do is pay the sum of 7,500 to the account number on your screen. You can pay to the Money Points account, Boss Uzi Consults, Money Points. The account number is on the screen, right? Great. Now, again, many of you, if you're interested, this is for you. It's 7,500, not 35,000 naira tonight, just 7,500 for everybody. I'll be taking action. Now, like I said, see one of my students that just registered and got about 9 sales after just 48 hours, right? Another person made some sales before, and she made extra 3 more sales, and she was sending me the message, right? She has not even done what I told her to do right now, but just because she created it using my strategy, I started selling using the way I told her. She had already made about 11 sales as at this time. And that person made about 31,500. This is her dashboard, right? This is Benny's. Benny's launched her book, and in 24 hours, she was able to do about 600. She was able to do about 600K from her sales alone. She launched using a unique strategy I'm going to be teaching you. What about Coach Mary? Coach Mary launched her own PDF products, and she was doing exceptionally well. She made a lot of money from her products. She even printed it. Somebody offered to even print for her, and she has a physical copy that has gone to Ghana, that has gone to London. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're sleeping on this if you don't know how to create your PDF. And let me tell you something. Trying to do it alone is going to help you to shadow box, right? You may be doing something and you think you're doing it right. I started creating my own digital products, my own PDF products, right? And it was when I got to chapter 2, I knew I was doing rubbish. And that was because I did not have a mentor. I don't have a community that will tell me, hey, you don't need to do this right here, right? So I'm going to be giving you guys a special bonus for the first 10 people that make payment tonight. Instead of paying the sum of about 7,400 naira, I'm going to be giving you a special bonus to pay just 5,500 naira. Now, this is just for 10 people alone. So if you're interested in this, you want to grab this opportunity, 10 people alone, 5,500 naira tonight only. This is just restricted to only 10 people. So if you also want to join this training and you want to lock in your spots, you can just pay the sum of 5,500 naira. Just first 10 people. After the 10 people, we're going to lock up this slot and we are going to move, because I know a lot of people that have bought this product for the normal price I'm selling it. So If a lot of people hear that I'm giving you guys for 5,500, a lot of people will be like, hey, but Susie, but you sold this to us, right? So if you want to grab this, this is the last time you ever see this word discount, right? This is the last time you'll see this discount, right? Now, if you don't have a coach, this is for complete beginners. This is for complete beginners. This program is for complete beginners. You want to learn this PDF business model, how to create your PDF products. You want to learn how to launch it. You want to learn how to sell it online. This is for you. This is for complete beginners. You don't need to be a coach. You don't need to be a consultant. You don't need to be a baker. You can just be anybody and use the strategy I'm about to give you. Create a digital product and sell it online. What is this going to do for you? This is going to help you with understand marketing. This is going to help you understand how to sell online. And trust me, when you start making money on this internet, you're going to love yourself. You're going to pay bills. You're going to change your life, and your life can change in minutes, right? Just by selling the right product. The right product will print money for you. So don't hesitate on this. If this is for you, just 10 people, and I believe that some slots have already been taken. Okay, some slots are already being taken. So congratulations to you, Michael. Congratulations to you, Michael. One slot gone. So one slot gone. Congratulations, Michael. Now, for the people that will be joining later, some of people will be watching the replay later because our group was destroyed. If you're going to be now, when you make payment, all you just need to do is to send your proof of payment to this number on the screen. You send your proof of payment to this number on the screen. Send your proof of payment to my number on the screen. This is my number. So you send your proof of payment to my number, and I'm just going to display it on the screen. So after you make payments, all you just need to do is to send your proof of payment to my number. Just send your proof of payment to my WhatsApp number, and you'll be onboarded. So if you don't have up to 5,500, someone say, what if I don't have up to 5,500? Then you just save up, and maybe you join the training later. But by then, the price have already increased towards 7,400. So I'm wishing everybody good luck. For the people that are going to be taking action, if you're listening to me currently and you're wondering whether I should take action or not, my advice for you, if you want mentorship, if you want a one-on-one system, if you want a community that will help you to achieve results instead of doing it in isolation, if you want to learn from Boss Uzi, my sales strategy, then all you need to do right now is to take action. This is almost the last time you may hear my voice talking about this and talking about these discounts. Who knows what tomorrow will be? So this is your opportunity to take action right now. Who knows this is the last time you're ever going to see this price. This may be the last time you may see this price because my colleagues, nobody sells lesser than 20,000 naira. So if you're seeing this may be the last time you may see this offer. So if you're going to be taking action, do that right now. Now, the only 10 slots for the only 10 slots is available for people that are paying 5,500. After we hit 10, then we are going to reset. So if you're interested, all you just need to do right now is make payment to the screen, right? So this Victory, you have been saying question. You've not asked any question. Like, do you want me to beg you to ask your question? All right, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, for the people that are making payment, God bless you. For the people that are yet to make payments, congratulations to you guys, right? So with that being said, please, if you're making payment, it is 5,500 naira for the early bird slots, and it is just restricted to just 10 people. After 10 people, the slot closes. If you have made payment, just type paid in the comment section, or you send your proof of payment to my number. My number is on the screen right there. You send your proof of payment to my number right there, right? So with that being said, God bless you all. If you've gotten value from this training so far, whether you're watching the replay or you're just live currently, just type in the comment section, just type value. Or if I see 5 value, then I'm going to end the session. For people somebody said is the training every day. Now, when you join the training, it is a self-paced training. That means you don't need anybody to train you. You take the videos, you watch the videos by yourself. You can access it anytime, right? But the group is available for you to ask questions every day. And once in a week, I come on live sessions. I take you on a tour. Anything you don't understand, I'm going to be doing a live session with some of the people in my sessions, right? I'm going to be teaching you some technicalities. Anything that you don't understand, we're going to be doing it together, right? On a private live session, right? So that is for only my students, right? If you have problems with maybe selling, you have problems with your ads, or you have problem with anything, right? We're going to be having a particular live session for you. But our training is not every day. The self-paced class, everything has been recorded for you. Your job is just to sequentially follow them. Just like the way I've already taught you today, I've taught you like this. That is the way my training is. My training is more detailed. My training is more simplified. It is easy. And with the mentorship, with the student support, everything is going to help you achieve results in less than 7 days. So if this is what you want for yourself, then you need to get in. And you can also take advantage of the discount instead of paying 7,400 naira tomorrow, because after 24 hours, after tonight, the price is increasing towards 7,500, right? So with that being said, somebody is asking, so are we allowed to design on the page on the PDF? Yes, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do anything you want to do as long as it looks great, right? So with that being said, so somebody's asking, I have 5,000 naira. Please, it is 5,500, right? It's five. Now the reason why I even use money point to collect is because I know that some people would not really want to use all these online platforms to pay. So if I had put an online platform, it's just going to be like the normal price, and if you don't pay up to that amount, you may not get into the training. So this is not automatic. Once you make your payment, you just send your proof of payment to my number, and I'm going to be onboarding you. With that being said, congratulations to everybody that'll be taking action. I can't wait to see you inside. See you guys inside the program. Good night and God bless you. And for the people that are in my group, if you want to join my WhatsApp group, all you just need to do is what there's a link in my description. Just click on the description and you'll be able to join my WhatsApp group. Right? You'll be able to join my WhatsApp group. But if you're also in the group that has been restricted, you can still be there. But I'm going to be dropping some values there. I'm just going to be dropping 1 or 2 value. You can be there. In the next 7 hours or 6 hours, our group is going to be open back and we can have conversations, right? So with that being said, congratulations to everybody. Good night, and I wish you all the best.